So first of all, what is our problem statement, right? So let's say that in a Spotify, you have joined a new AI or ML engineer in a Spotify, and you have been assigned some team, right? So you have joined the Spotify emerging artist team, and your task is to finish some work which some people are struggling. That is why they have hired the AI and ML engineer, right? So now the team gives you 400 song dataset, and they ask you, right? So they ask you that based on the dataset which is containing some song playlist, the energy of the song, the danceability of the song. The danceability means what? Whether the song attracts people to dance, the valiance of the song, what is the song tempo, each and everything. I will show you the data. This is how my data looks like, right? Let's hop into data. So this is the data looks like. This is the track ID of every artist. This is the artist name. This is the album which is attached to the artist. This is the song popularity. This is the danceability, energy, key, loudness, mode, and so many other features. The mood of the song, which genre the song is belonging, right? Then what is the tempo, what is the liveness of the song, right? What is the instrument level of the song, that how many acousticness and the instrument does the song carry, right? So every data of the song has been curated, and you can see that this data is very raw, right? Because I can see that there are so many columns are empty, right? And there are so many columns are corrupt, right? So this is around like 400 data set, and this is like the real life data set, right? Now let's move into the problem statement. So the team gives you 400 song data set, and your mission is that for the internal Spotify team, right? They are approaching to build their internal dashboard. Please understand this thing. They have internally wants to build an internal dashboard. Now the agenda of making this dashboard is to, if any artist come register into the Spotify app, right, and they have come up with so many album sets, right? Now what they will do is that what their AI system which they are expecting you to build, what your system is going to do is, when any artist come and register, now based on the artist song submission, your AI model would able to predict that what is the degree of virality of this album, right? What is the mood prediction of this album, in which playlist this album should go user by user. So in a way, you're building an AI dashboard which will going to decide based on the registered set of album associated with the artist, right? On that album, your AI system would able to predict by understanding the each and every data of the song, whether it is a danceability of the song, whether it is a tempo of the song, whether it is a mood, in which mood this song is getting classified, right? Understanding everything, right, based on your data, you need to build an AI system which will going to give you the popularity, or let's say what is the viral score this song will make till the end of this week, what is the virality of the song. So the first problem is that you need to build an AI system which has a capability to analyze any song and give the virality score, that what is the potential that this song will go viral in anywhere. So that the outcome of this is that the more viral the song is, the more ads and revenue it is going to collect from the other sources. This is the business understanding, right? So based on the virality score, many people will getting attracted to this. Some ads is going to come, some other artist will going to give money to your album for a collaboration, right? And some other different producers is going to take some shares from your album based on your virality score. So you need to be little precise. Your AI model should be little precise so that it can give the correct viral score, so that your song has a true potential for deciding that whether how much viral this song will going to come in the near future. So the first problem is that based on the song data on the artist's submission album, these were the data, and based on this data you need to find out the viral outcome. This is the first problem. Now what is this? This is the mood prediction, which means what is the mood of that album, which audience it is catering. Is it a good mood or a sad mood or some like very mediocre mood or some mixed mood, right? Based on the different mood, it will analyze the album and it will try to predict the mood of the album, so that if any user wants to listen something according to their mood, this song will start recommending to them automatically. And what is this vibe cluster? Vibe is like, it is very personalized to the user. Whenever you open any Spotify app, right, based on the songs that you have listened in the past 1 week, so based on that, suppose in the next Monday you are supposed to open your app, it will automatically try to recommend the song which you have listened more number of times. So it will understanding your phases of attention. So this is the vibe cluster. Okay, this is a kind of a clustering problem. So isn't this problem is well accumulated with the all sets of 3 problems that we have discussed in our theory part as well as the implementation of the entire machine learning section? The first is virality potential. It is going to give you the viral score. So it is a regression data. Based on this data, I need to find out the virality score, right? This is the mood prediction. This is the classification data. And this is the clustering data where I just need to group the same song into a one group, some other song into another group. And this way, this playlist started like previewing all these things into the app. Okay, so this is like a very internal dashboard, okay, for the internal team of the Spotify, right? So again, let's move back. So build a AI tool that predict the song viral popularity, classify its mood, matches the user playlist, and cluster the song into a vibe group for auto-generated breakout hits playlist, something like that. This will help scouts identify diamonds in the rough and recommend them user before they blow up, because user is nothing but he or she is just tapping their phone. Internally, how AI model is start recommending them, that is very important, right? Based on the artist album submission, which song should come first in the user's profile based on the virality score. So can you understand the business, like the business understanding of this project, right? So this is what I have chosen this project, because it has collected all the 3 problem statement, the regression, the classification, and the clustering problem, right? So this is how our problem statement looks like. Okay, now we are supposed to find out the solution of this problem. Thank you.